Hello everybody out there, this is TFB Gamers Mighty Clegg
And St. Wayne 1.
and we're going to show you another video for City of Steam from the alpha footage. What we're going to show you now is myself, TFB Mighty Clegg, are playing as a Drow Warder in a zombie quest. I go in, I kill zombies, and I try out various weapons and techniques. I use my favourite two techniques in this, and that's the Judgment Rush, which are
called teleport.
well, it's not really a teleport, it's just you stand there, I run towards you dead quick and hit you with a sword. And the other one is like a half moon slash sort of attack, where you're just attacking a half semicircle in front of me.
Yeah.
Now the Warder is mainly a tank class, I think.
He looks very tanky. His armour, stroke his weapon. He doesn't do particularly low damage per hit, but he can take a lot of damage.
Yeah, he doesn't do a lot of damage per hit because I haven't set him up for damage per hit.
Exactly.
Obviously I'm only a low level as well. But he has three choices of weapons. He has a sword and shield, twin swords, or a sword, big broadsword.
Yes, two-handed sword for the win.
So it's one hand and shield, or two hands. So it's all a good setup, I think, and it gives you the weapons automatically, so you're not paying for extra specialisations or new weapons to begin with. You get the basic start-offs, and you can just dive straight in and have fun. I mean, as you can probably see on the screen, I'm doing very well, actually. They're not exactly a high level above me. I think they're either the same or slightly lower, and I do quite well there.
Yeah, you do quite well for a one-man dungeon.
It wasn't quite a dungeon, it was a quest. It was fun. I could have done with a healer, and as you'll probably see the footage, I was having serious problems with my quick keys, only because I forgot they were there, and I was having to click on the inventory to get to my health items. Yeah. Not a good idea, ladies and gentlemen. Always remember, Q&E, your friends of friends.
Mana and heal. Well, it's actually Steam in this, yes.
Now, I'm going to touch a little bit on the game and a little bit on the character design. This is the second of the alpha tests. This is the Elven Elite, which is finished when you'll see this video. It's just finished. There'll be a third one coming out soon, and I believe that will be the greenskins. That's the orcs, the hobs, and the goblins.
Yeah, the actual classes I'm actually looking forward to, because the actual character models from them look very nice.
Oh, fair enough. I mean, we've had the human ones, and you had 4 different races of humans. I mean, you've got 2 different races of elves. The Draug and the Riven. Well, the Riven
look quite humanish, to be perfectly honest.
They look quite humanish. But you know, it all seems good. I mean, each race has I say suspected. I didn't mean to say suspected. What I mean to say is
has a flair to them.
Not a flair. Has not abilities. Sort of classes they go on. They do quite well at. I mean, with the Riven you've got Channeler and Gunner. With the Draug you've got Arcanist, I think the Draug was. You have to excuse me, I'm not too certain on that, to be honest. I didn't see much notice when I was setting the character up.
No.
I like the look of the Warder. I just like the fact that you have your weapons and you can go in and fight like you're like buggery, really.
Yeah, pretty much. Hello, I am Big Tanky. I'm here to stomp you.
I wouldn't have gone that far with it. I mean, as you can see on the screen, I enjoy the Steam abilities. It's just. And the cooldown is not that long.
Well, no, you're suspect to reduce all that sort of thing, though, aren't you, really?
Yeah, I expect to go down, change lowered Steam usage. And it's like I said, it's good. For an alpha, yes, there's the odd 1 or 2 problems, but you expect that in alpha and beta.
There always will be, to be perfectly honest, but this game's one of the more polished ones I've seen in alpha.
Yeah, well, as we said then, the previous video was polished, and the previous video, I couldn't say enough of how much I loved this game, and to be truthful, for an alpha, it's fun to play.
It really is.
And it's not as buggy as you'd think. Oh yeah, there's 1 or 2 items, but I mean, this is the sort of thing you'd get on most beta game testings, or even on release games. I mean, there is some very sloppy programmers out there, but these guys put them to shame.
Yeah. Well, it's their first one they're doing, so they've got to do well, especially because they've chosen to do an MMO for their first game. That can unfortunately wreck a lot of companies doing that, and it has done in the past.
Yeah, there is companies out there I wouldn't play MMOs on. I think the one we personally hate was the guys.
Goa.
Yes, Goa. There we go. and that will go all the way from our World of Warcraft days, our Warhammer Online days.
Yeah.
Where they decided that servers could handle lots of people playing it, and they blatantly couldn't.
Oh no, and every time you tried to complain about it, oh no, comment deleted.
That's the one. Now, you'll probably see me fighting the big boss in this one, and I think at the end of the boss fight I actually run around on his face for a bit just to prove that I am more superior than him.
You just decide to kite him for a bit.
Yeah, well no, it's not that. What I wanted to do is, I found if I kite them into long corridors and fire back with, oh here we go, zap. If I go back and do my special move and then run around until it cools down, I can keep them going. I like the fact you can kite enemies. I mean, I've got to hate certain MMOs who shall remain nameless.
Oh, holy teleportation, Batman!
Yeah, that's one of the bugs which is
bug report.
Yeah, it's been reported. Yeah, there is a MMO that will remain nameless that you can't kite as long as the character model resets, and you've got to go all the way back and catch it if it loses interest with you. Which, to be fair, big stonky monster's not going to do that. It's flesh, it's prey, it's die.
Pretty much, but yeah, we have come across a couple of bugs in this game. I've come across a couple of ones for quests, and I'm assuming you have as well.
No, surprisingly enough, the only bug I've come across in the game is the lance attack bug, where the screen accidentally it teleports you somewhere else, but the character model the actual character stays where it is. It just changes locations on the interface. But then that can easily be remedied, and I'm sure it is as we speak.
Yeah, but if not, developers, please look at it. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of funny to watch him teleport mystically to somewhere else, though.
Yeah, it does get annoying when fighting a boss, and it's why am I still losing health? There's nobody on my screen. Ah! But no, I've got to be truthful. I enjoy this. It's good, and well, to be perfectly honest, it's going to keep me going for a long time.
Oh yeah. So you've not run into any bugs with the Unity player then at all?
That's the Unity player not liking my Windows setup. It's Windows 764 I'm playing. You've got to remember, most of these players play in Windows 72. Right, this is TFB Gamers Mighty Clegg.
And Saint Wayne 1.
Thanks for listening, and please check out City of Steam.
And please like and subscribe.